Okay.
So coconut pulp and tender coconut water.
So base
Only
is
this.
coconut pulp
Yes.
and tender coconut
Tender
water.
water.
Adaralli you add the fresh fruits or ice
You have the
cream.
ice cream.
Essence agi adu ಏನು ಬಳಸಲ್ಲ. Everything is natural.
Everything is natural.
Yes.
And everything is served in
Yes,
a
we will
coconut.
shell only.
Shell itself.
Token number 6-3.
Hi folks, this is Kripalamana Gourmet on the Road and you're watching Food Lovers TV. I hope you're doing well. We are in Basavangudi here in South Bengaluru. Lovely fruits out there. And we are fast approaching the peak of summer. It's only March and going by the way the mercury is rising, I think this is going to be an exceptionally harsh summer. So what do you do in summer? You cool down. And how do you cool down? You cool down with some ice cream. So we've heard of this place that's been trending the last few weeks, few months. And this place is called Yelneer Katte. So Yelneer basically means coconut water. Katte is a place where you hang out. And I'm told they do some interesting things with coconut and ice cream. I don't know what to expect, but I certainly know that this is a place that's been trending for a while. I've heard mixed views on the offerings here. Some love it, and yet others don't seem too impressed. But like they say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So when you're unsure of something, go ahead and try it and then decide for yourself whether you like it or not. So we're going to go to Yelneer Katte and check out what they have to offer. Coconut shake with pista.
That's right.
I'm having a kesar pista with tutti frutti ice cream.
ನೀವು ಎಂತ
Dry fruits and chocolate ice cream.
ಡ್ರೈ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಚಾಕ್ಲೇಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಎಳ್ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ?
ಹೌದು. ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರೇ ಶೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್ ಸ್ಕೂಪ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಡ್ರೈ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ.
ಸೊ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಫ್ಲೇವರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬರುದಾ?
ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ವೆರಿ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್
ಹಾಂ,
and a very eco-friendly concept as we see.
ವೆರಿ ಈಕೋ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಲಿ.
No wastage.
ನೋ ವೇಸ್ಟೇಜ್. ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್. ಏನಿದೆ?
ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಶೇಕ್ ಸರ್ ಇದು.
ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಶೇಕ್.
ಶೇಕ್ಸ್ ಅದರ ಫ್ಲೇವರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಡ್ರೈ ಫ್ರೂಟ್, ಚಿಕ್ಕು, ಮಸ್ಮೆಲನ್, ಗೋವಾ, ಪಲ್ಪ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ವಾಟರ್
ಹಾಂ,
ಎರಡು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾಡೋ ಶೇಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
ಸೊ ನೀವು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, ನಾವು ಟೋಟಲ್ 7 ಜನ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ.
7 ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಸ್. ಹಾಂ,
ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಹೊಸ ಡಿಶ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿರೋದು. ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಐಟಮ್, ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್.
ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಎಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಏನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ.
ಹಾಂ,
ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರೈ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಚಿಕ್ಕು ಆಗಲಿ, ಮಸ್ಮಿಲನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸೇ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಪಲ್ಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೆಂಡರ್ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ವಾಟರ್.
ಸೊ ಬೇಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕೋಕೋನಟ್ ಪಲ್ಪ್
ಎಸ್
and tender coconut water. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ you add the fresh fruits or ice cream.
ಐಸ್ ಕ್ರೀಮ್.
Essence agi adu ಏನು ಬಳಸಲ್ಲ. Everything is natural.
Everything is natural.
Yes.
And everything is served in a coconut.
ಶೆಲ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ.
Shell itself.
And you are the ones who began this.
ಎಸ್. ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಜನ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ
ಸೊ
ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಒಳ್ಳೇದೇ ಅದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದು. ನಮ್ದು ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ.
ನಿಮ್ದು ಹೆಸರು ಏನು ಸರ್?
ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಮುರಳಿ ಅಂತ.
ಮುರಳಿ.
ಇವರು ಒಬ್ರು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ ನಾರಾಯಣ್.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸರ್. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಕೃಪಾಲಮನ್ನ.
Oh, that's nice. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And what's your name?
Pallavi Murli.
Can I see what's happening?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
I can see coconuts all over the place.
Yeah, coconuts, fruits, ice creams. That's all.
So it's become very popular.
Yes, we have created a brand.
You have created a brand.
Yes, we are happy for that. Main ಏನಂದ್ರೆ we are not using any kind of plastics.
Okay.
So ಏನಿದ್ರು everything A to Z it is natural.
Okay.
ಸೊ ಎಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಅದು ಮಿಲ್ಕ್ ಏನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಶೇಕ್ಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ಹೆದರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಬರಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ತಿನ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಸತಿ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋದಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗೋದಾ, ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗುಡ್ ಫುಡ್ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಫುಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋಗಿದೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಫುಡ್, ಅನ್ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಫುಡ್, ಜಂಕ್ ಫುಡ್ಸ್ ಆ ಥರ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ವಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗಾಟ್ ಅ ಥಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಅ ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ವೈ ಕಾಂಟ್ ವಿ ಟ್ರೈ ದಿಸ್?
That's interesting.
We'll use tender coconut water. That one.
All the tender coconut water adu idralli hogutte. Instead of water you use tender coconut water.
That's what I
Okay.
came to.
ಎಷ್ಟದು?
50 sir. Katte Special is 50 rupees.
50 sir.
We have a 3 segments.
Huh.
One is 50 rupees and other one is 80 rupees and other one is 100. Like 50 is like Katte Special only one. And 80 is like only shakes with topped with fresh fruits.
Okay.
And 100 one is shake with cut fruits and topped ice creams.
Topped with ice creams.
With all nuts.
Thank you. Well, I've gone with what they've recommended and they said I should try the Yelneer Katte Special. This is the one they said where you will taste maximum flavor of the coconut. So there is a coconut malai that's gone in, but it's not the tender malai. It's malai that's formed a slightly thick sort of a texture. There's some coconut water that goes into it. There's also some cream and it's fortified with plenty of nuts. So let's see if we can taste the coconut in this Yelneer Katte Special at Yelneer Katte. I can certainly taste the flavor of the coconut and you also bite into flecks of the coconut flesh. This is not malai but tender coconut flesh, and I can also taste the flavor of the cardamom. And then you also have the bite of the nuts. So what they do is at the end, they top it with some crushed nuts. There's some raisins in there, some pomegranate, and there's also a bit of cream that goes in along with some chopped tender coconut flakes just to give you a bit of a texture in every bite. Well, I think for 50 rupees, this is certainly an enjoyable, I don't know if you can call it a dessert or a beverage. Either way, it makes for an enjoyable snack of sorts. Every once in a while, you bite into the nuts. I think there's also some peanuts that go into the crushed nuts. I'm sure there's some cashew as well, but I think I can also taste the nuttiness that comes from peanuts in that. What's also nice is that the sweetness isn't too much. I just bit into some of that pomegranate and suddenly amidst that richness of the cream of the nuts to bite into that fruity pop of the pomegranate. So this is the starting category of coconut desserts that they have here at Yelneer Katte. I'm told the next one is a milkshake and the one after that is an ice cream. I personally feel this is perhaps what one should be tasting. But for the sake of the video and for the sake of some of you out there who want me to taste something else, I think we will taste another dessert creation here at Yelneer Katte. You also bite into the odd coconut shell. If I have to taste one more, what should I taste?
Mango is also available.
Is it fresh mango?
100%.
Yes.
What mango do you use?
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
Mango coconut shake with
Vanilla ice cream.
So ice cream, what about the ice cream? Do you make it? Do you buy it?
Yeah, no.
We buy it.
What ice cream do you use?
Dairy day.
Dairy Day. Okay, let us try the mango coconut shake with the vanilla ice cream.
How is it?
I like this. I like this. I also like the fact that the sweetness is not too much.
Yeah, that's why. You try mango, definitely you will like that too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So let us try the mango
With vanilla ice cream.
with vanilla ice cream. And how much is that?
100 rupees.
100 sir. Bhaiya, ek mango vanilla.
Here, madam.
Thank you sir.
So you basically pay your money, you collect a token, and then you wait for your number to come up on the screen. It's pretty similar to what would happen in a bank, except in a bank you would collect cash. Here you would get your coconut drink, the Yelneer Katte dessert.
Token number 6-3.
Well, this certainly is a more loaded version of the Yelneer Katte dessert. There's a scoop of ice cream, vanilla ice cream floating on top. You've got dices of fresh mango, the nuts again. There's some chocolate as well. And this time I'm told the concoction of the Yelneer, also the coconut flesh, is ground with some fresh mango. Well, it's a tasty shake, but am I tasting the coconut in this? Well, not as much as I tasted in the Katte Special, because in the Katte Special there's nothing else except the coconut water, the Yelneer, the coconut flesh and some cream that is whipped together with some sugar and some condensed milk. But out here I guess we are just in the early stages of mango. So mango doesn't have too much of a sweetness yet, and therefore I think they add a lot of sugar to make up for that sour twang that the beginning crop of mangoes tend to have. And then also there's the ice cream and the chocolate. You're somehow losing the essence of the coconut. But of course there's plenty of nuts that I see here. I already bit into one almond, there's a second almond here. The fact that I can taste the coconut in this mango shake with the vanilla ice cream, to me is a tad disappointing, because I expected to taste the coconut in all its richness across the gamut of creations here. After all, this is the Yelneer Katte. So what's my take on Yelneer Katte? Well, I think it's an interesting concept, uniquely done, to take something as ubiquitous as the coconut, the Yelneer, and create something new yet familiar. I'm told there are a bunch of other Yelneer shops that have sprung up in the wake of Yelneer Katte. Well, wherever you start something new, something different, I think people are bound to follow. Like they say, imitation is the best form of flattery. So if Yelneer Katte is the one that began this trend, I think they should be flattered. What do you taste when you get here? Well, I would recommend that you go with the Katte Special. If you want to taste the coconut, whether it's the coconut water or the coconut flesh, I think that Katte Special is what allows you to taste that. The shake with the ice cream, well, I thought it overwhelmed the coconut considerably. And it's a tiny shop that tends to get busy. The vibe too is that of a street side sort of an establishment. So if you're here, don't look around too much. Just grab hold of that Katte Special, because in that you will taste the flavors of the coconut and the dessert concept that Yelneer Katte set out with. I hope you enjoyed this very quick, nifty episode of Gourmet on the Road. Until the next time, take care, stay safe, and happy eating. If you'd like to support the work that we do at Food Lovers TV, do consider joining our membership community on YouTube by hitting the join button below or on the home page. You could pledge a nominal sum and receive special privileges like behind the scenes footage, shoot updates, access to live Q&As, and a lot more. You could support us on our Patreon page as well. For more info, check out the links in the description below. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Happy eating!